And I believe we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting edition of Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. Oh boy, we're back at it again, and the game is very, very noisy. Hold on, give me a second. There we go. Okay, yeah, welcome back, everybody. We're here. We're gonna be playing Dual Destinies again, as promised, as previously stated. I don't know where everyone else is. Goodness gracious, just give me one moment. Let me just. Okay. Yeah. So previously on Dual Destinies, I'll just buy them a little bit of time. Well, the courthouse blew up. Yeah, no, that the crazy way to start this game, huh? Well, it's just courtroom number 4. The rest of, like, the building is fine. It was just the room. It's just like the room that we like usually do. This courtroom number 4 exploded. And our new lawyer, Athena Cykes, her friend got blamed for it because of course she got blamed for it. And
Hi.
oh, hello, hi. Yeah, and then playing Metopia right now. I like using an actual tank against RPG monsters. That is very funny. Sorry, I am kind of echoing on your end a little bit.
You are?
Yeah.
I'll
Okay, and okay. Yeah, nope. Okay. Hold on. Yo. All right.
Is it better now?
Hang on, let me check. Oh. I think it's so. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, and then Phoenix Wright came back. Oh yeah, he's back on the groove. And Apollo Justice is fucking might be dead. Oh yeah, I forgot that. Yeah. Whoopsies. Yeah, no. Yeah, I forgot that little tidbit. I'm sure he's fine. I'm sure Apollo's fine. I'm sure he's fine. Anyway, let's say we go back to Turnabout Countdown. We finished the first case today. I'm feeling much better, so we should be able to power through.
Mm-hmm.
You can't do anything about the scrolling opening text, by the way, guys. Sorry, it is stuck that slow. I don't know if Ham is here yet. So yeah, I'll take over for Phoenix temporarily until we get our Phoenix back.
For 2 seconds, I thought you were gonna ask me to be Phoenix, and I was like, not again.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how I envisioned the second day of this trial to start. But given how things ended yesterday. Good morning. The mood sure is tense. Not that that's any surprise. Serves Apollo right for that half-ass aura farm. Yeah.
Hey, did you read the paper this morning, boss?
Huh? The paper? That came out of left field.
You didn't read it? Then you don't know the big news? Somebody spotted an
Abominable snowman.
abominable snowman way up in the mountains.
Tell me you know the difference between a paper and a tabloid, Athena.
It might show up in the forest where you live, Junie. So you better watch out, okay? You really should read the story for yourself. I couldn't even begin to do it justice. Justice?
Oh, now you done it.
Huh? Poor Apollo. It's all my fault. Athena! Junie, what was I thinking? I'm so sorry.
we found yesterday was not Apollo's dead body. Thank goodness. Okay, no, he's not dead. Don't worry, folks. He's fine. Justice is fine. He says it all the time, so I don't know why I doubted. He'd been assaulted by someone with a blow to his head and was lying unconscious. They rushed him to the hospital right away, and it looks like he's gonna pull through. But it was still quite a shock to stumble on a scene like that. Is Miss Woods all right, Athena?
Well, I managed to get her to stop crying. Now she's resting on the sofa over there.
I guess she really feels responsible for what happened to Apollo.
Poor Junie. She believes the reason Apollo was attacked is because he was helping her look for something in the courtroom.
No? Guess I can see why she'd think that. By the way, how are you doing?
Huh? Who, me?
Yeah, no, I was talking to the bailiff. Of course I was talking to you. I know you're concerned about Miss Woods, but are you alright?
Me? I'm just fine, boss. I mean, yeah, it was a huge shock, but I'm alright. People who've studied aeronautical psychology are great at times like these. After all, they learn how to control their own emotions too.
Somehow I don't think it's as easy as she makes it sound. There's no denying she's a real trooper. Apollo doesn't remember a thing, does he?
Yeah. He can't recall anything from the time right before he was assaulted.
Yeah, of course not.
Nothing about what he was doing in courtroom number 4 or who assaulted him.
Why is it every time someone gets knocked out, they never remember what the fuck happened? It's always like, oh, I just suddenly, all of a sudden, blackness. It's like, no, they can never just say, oh, it was that guy.
The doctor said it was probably due to the hit he took to his head. He probably got knocked out pretty hard.
Yeah,
I would imagine.
Assaulted in a court of law and losing your memory at that. I know how that feels. Oh, God, no, I'm getting flashbacks. Oh, Lord.
But who in the world would do such a thing, huh, Mr. Wright? Just wait till I get my hands on the coward who hurt Apollo.
Now, Athena. I thought you said you were you were in control of your emotions. Let's just focus on helping Miss Woods, okay? I admit I'm just as upset as you.
Okay, boss. You're right. Apollo's assaultant can wait until after we clear Junie's name.
That's the spirit. Now, let's see. I better check the court record one more time before the trial starts. Okay, did it.
Earth to Mr. Wright. I'm ready whenever you are.
All right, let's get ready to rumble.
You bet.
$200 on me. With everything that happened with Apollo, I didn't have time for a proper investigation. I can't let that stop me, though. I have to get this right, for Miss Woods' sake and Apollo's, too. Well, looks like Ham will be here sometime soon, I hope. So I'll do what Athena did in day 1. I'll tap in. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Juniper Woods. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is also ready, Your Honor. Now then, I believe I instructed the prosecution to further their investigation. Were you able to locate the remote switch in question? I'm afraid the remote switch is still missing, Your Honor. I must say, I'm disappointed, Mr. Payne. Not angry, just disappointed. There's no anger anymore. It's just nothing. I just don't feel anything. I apologize, Your Honor. Ha! Looks like the prosecution is just as unprepared as I am. There is a separate matter, however, that I would like to bring up during this trial. A separate matter, you say? And what might that be? I assume you are aware that another incident occurred during yesterday's trial. I'm thinking, of course, of the assault on Mr. Justice in the ruins of courtroom number 4. Uh-oh. Why is he bringing that up? Yes, what a truly harrowing experience it must have been. Poor Mr. Justice. He probably fell on his ass and he was trying to save face, just like Raggedy Doll said. At the time of the attack, Mr. Justice was not alone. He was with the defendant, Miss Juniper Woods. That's right! That girl over there also assaulted a lawyer! Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Your Honor, Juniper Woods is crushing mad fucking hard on apology. I can prove this wrong like in 10 seconds. Jesus fucking Christ. The prosecution wishes to indict Miss Woods on the charge of Mr. Justice's assault. Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the incident occurred under deliberation here is the courtroom bombing. The assault on Mr. Justice has nothing to do with this trial. But I believe there is a connection between this case and Mr. Justice's assault. Please take a moment to consider these facts. Both events occurred in courtroom number 4. This is the location in courtroom number 4 where the unconscious Mr. Justice was discovered. As you can see, it's quite close to where Detective Arm's body was found. The question is, why did the culprits feel the need to maliciously attack Mr. Justice? Why, indeed. What do you believe their motive to be, Mr. Payne? I believe Mr. Justice found something in that courtroom while Miss Woods was with them. Evidence that fingered her as the perpetrator of the bombing. You mean he found some incriminating evidence? Precisely! And so I surmise that the defendant picked up a piece of rubble and hit Mr. Justice on the back of the head in order to silence him.
Judy would never do such a thing. She was devastated when we found Apollo hurt like that.
Miss Cykes, please control your outbursts. Ahem. It is the prosecution's belief that by deliberating on Mr. Justice's assault, we will draw ever closer to the truth of the courtroom bombing itself. Very well. Miss Woods is hereby officially indicted on the charge of assaulting Mr. Justice. What?! Oh man, fuck you! Why are you listening to Mr. Toupee over there? Although, considering our conversation yesterday,
I think Apollo might have figured something out.
Yeah, I'm not even fucking trying with these flashback scenes anymore. I do not care. I do not fucking care. Maybe the two incidents really are related after all. I mean, yeah, no. Plot twist, Juniper's a yandere and she knocked Paul out to take him home. What, is that the fucking prosecution's theory? I'd like to start by hearing from the defendant herself. Very well. Bailiff, please bring Miss Woods to the witness stand.
I'm sorry.
Miss Woods. Guess she's still really upset about Apollo. Miss Woods, you went to the ruins of court number 4 with Mr. Justice, did you not?
Yes, I did.
Good, good. If you would then please identify about what happened to the court.
During the trial yesterday, I was overcome by a fit of coughing. Apollo stayed with me and we went to the courtroom rooms together. Then I was called back to the courtroom to give my testimony. Apollo insisted on staying behind in the courtroom number 4. I swear I didn't attack Apollo! Why would I ever?
So Mr. Justice stayed by your side while you were feeling unwell. What an admirable young man. I thought his loud voice was his only outstanding feature. And his fucking Spider-Man powers, or whatever. And it's, I don't know. He was kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie.
He may look like a little imp at times, but Apollo can really be nice too.
Jesus fucking Christ, Athena! Oh my god. Yeah, he can be a little fucking shit sometimes, but you know, he has a good heart. Yeah, no, yeah. Any more things you'd like to add to this man of straw? I hope she didn't hurt her wrist backhanding that one out. Oh god. Oh, I miss Sassy Phoenix. But one has to wonder, why did Mr. Justice stay behind in the ruins?
I think Apollo might have figured out something out.
Something? What kind of something?
Something to do with the courtroom bombing, kind of something, I think.
Oh, new evidence for the case, was it? That's a very big kind of something indeed.
I believe so. He mentioned looking for some evidence when I was called away.
Objection! Just as I thought. There is a connection between the two incidents. But the defendant has told a very big lie, Your Honor. What lie is that? When she learned Mr. Justice would be looking for evidence, she attacked him. She attacked him to give herself the chance to destroy that evidence.
No. Her.
Objection! Miss Woods repaid Mr. Justice's kindness with violence. We found the proof of her foul deed there in the courtroom ruin. That. Here. What on earth? You see it? There, in front of Mr. Justice's right hand. Okay, wait a fucking minute. I've done this before. Hold on. Wait. I was about to say, speaking of a flashback to that trial, wasn't Apollo knocked out? Like, KO'd upon impact? How was he able to write that name in time? No. We're not doing this shit again. Witness the message he left us. I swear to God we've done this before. I am completely, I'm trying, it's on the tip of my tongue. It was a trial that went exactly like this. Someone gets hit in the courthouse, amnesia, writing with the fingerprints, come on. Dustin Prince died from a broken neck, guys. We're not doing this shit again. Woods. Oh, it's Woods. Wow. That's right, Your Honor. It says Woods in capital letters.
What?
Couldn't even use proper grammar, could you? I submit that Mr. Justice left us with the name of his attacker before he fainted. Run that back.
No, this can't be true. Why would Apollo? Mr. Wright, the nerve of this guy leaving that message? Why would he do this?
Hey, don't take it out on me. I don't understand it any more than you do. We discovered Apollo yesterday. Apollo!
No.
Oh, yeah, we're...
I'm not yelling.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. This is a flashback. We didn't have a chance to rush over to him. As soon as security heard Athena scream, they ran in and cordoned off the area. Cordoned. After that, they went there in court number 4 with Apollo the whole time. We couldn't investigate anything ourselves and had to leave everything to the police. Still, I never thought they would find some bloody writing there. How did you not see that? Wait a minute, how the fuck did you not see that? Wait a damn minute, how the fuck did you not see that? That was like just one camera pan over. Are you fucking kidding me? Damn, you're losing your shit, Wright. Please begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Okie dokie, artichokey, let's see. Alright, so, okay. But then, okay. Let's see. Yeah, the cops in Ace Attorney don't even give a fuck anymore. They really don't. They do not. They've gotten worse with every game. Something tells me it has to do with this, something with this tail. Maybe. So I know Apollo was looking for the doll. The doll, but,
The doll.
yeah. Alright, let me press, see if this is a press testimony. Hold it! Why exactly did you go to the courtroom ruins?
We went to look for my medicine to stop my coughing.
Your medicine? Why would your medicine be in courtroom number 4?
I dropped it in the heat of the moment. But Wright, he was keeping my medicine safe for me.
Oh.
He has a little compartment that I can put things in, you see.
Okay, now that makes sense. Yeah, no. And Phony Fancy has the same type of pocket. That's where the bomb was inserted.
I had to put my medicine for my coughing fits inside Wright. When I told Apollo about this, he said he'd help me look for him. There was so much rubble in there, I was worried, but there was no rubble or anything in front of the witness stand. So when we got inside, Apollo went straight there and started looking for my Wright in that area. It was so nice of him to do that for me, despite all of his injuries. Apollo's so strong and kind, just like the trees of the forest.
Oh, sorry. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying not to laugh. I'm keeping it in. I'm keeping it in. The way she makes him sound, you'd think Apollo is some kind of ancient god. Well, I have news for you, Phoenix! Oh, wait. Maybe, might I be the first to say, Apollo and Junie sitting in a tree, Kissing? No? No, just me? Okay, alright. So that's why I went to the ruins, I see. That seems to be quite an important fact. Please add it to your testimony, Miss Woods. I just realized, is Apollo like the first straight man to be in this courtroom? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's nuts. Well, actually, hold on. Wait, let me think about that. No, actually, on second thought, he's a second. Never mind.
Who's the third?
Gatto.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Gatto's more like bisexual. I'm not gonna lie. Never mind. I reversed my comment. What if it was written after Phoenix left? I mean, yeah, but they would have shown that angle, wouldn't they? I don't know. I guess press. No, that's percent. No, hold it!
Hold it, bitch.
The area around the witness stand? Are you sure about that?
I'm sorry. Did I say something wrong?
No, of course not. I was just testing my hearing. Oh boy, I'm echoing again. Must not upset her, must not upset her.
Yes. I'm sure there was where he first searched.
Okay. Alright, I guess another press. Hold it! That was when you were called to the stand after Mr. Tonate's testimony, right?
Yes, the bailiff came to courtroom number 4 and brought me back to this courtroom.
What about Mr. Justice? Did he come with you, or did he stay behind? Okay. Hold it! They're not asking her about Apollo. I know. I'll use some small talk here to get her to relax a bit. Do you have any hobbies, Miss Woods? Knitting, crocheting, you know?
Hobbies? Oh, well, I love growing vegetables in my garden.
Oh, really? Yeah, no, I tried to, I have a houseplant myself, you know, it's a acacia tree, you know, it's, been taking care of it ever since my, boss, but yeah, no, yeah.
And I love to knit. I like sewing, too. I made this outfit myself.
Oh, you don't say. Well, like, I knitted a sweater once, you know, after my, you know, I'm gonna move on. I think this is...
Keep it up, Mr. Wright. It's working. Now ask her if she has a crush on anyone.
Okay, that might be, so, do you like Apollo, Judy? Objection! Mr. Wright, there is no PDA in the courtroom. To this case. But I just want to know, like, do you have a crush? Yes, you do. Mr. Wright! Nuh-uh! No, she does not! No, she does not! Nuh-uh! Sorry, Your Honor. -1 to brownie points. Miss Woods, please continue with your testimony. I believe you were telling the court about your attack on Mr. Justice. Okay. That'd be you.
So Apollo was trying to help Juniper? Who knew Apollo could be such a sweetheart?
I didn't. Must have been pretty hard on him, too, with all that rubble everywhere.
Now I think about it, there's something odd about what Apollo was able to do.
You know, considering what Miss Woods said just now, I think you're right. That courtroom was in a very unusual state, after all. Which leaves the million-dollar question. What would explain this contradiction? Now, let's see what happens when I present what I suspect is our answer. Okay, so I guess we have the evidence. Let me think about this. Let me think about this. So we got... Okay. Look for blood mark writing in the witness stand. There's no rubble. Let's call this courtroom to give testimony. Apollo insisted on staying behind in court number 4. Near the witness stand where there was no rubble. Really? But here's my question, though. Here's my question. We suggested that this would have been Bumrap Rhiney's tale and not Phony Fontee's tale, right?
Yeah.
So there's not really much of a doll left to look for, is there? So I guess this is gonna be our... Yeah. Well, no, it didn't. No one took it. It fucking blew the fuck up. So let me see if I can...
Well,
Objection!
Meditation.
Well, nope, I was wrong. You know what? Just do it. Just do it, man. Alright, you know, I guess you know the drill. Bam. Shit. Okay. Well, that wasn't it. Okay. Shit. Well. No, it wouldn't be anything to do with this. Phony Fancy still has his tail anyway. I guess, but I swear to God, we were like talking about that yesterday. Like the fact that tail could have been Rhiney's, you know?
Yeah,
like
we were talking about that.
Yeah, no, I'm not fucking crazy. That fucking rhinoceros blew the fuck up. So, okay. I don't understand. I don't get it. Give me a second.
I'm thinking.
I'm trying to chew on this. I'm trying to use my head. I can find the answer, I promise. Yeah, there's the... I don't know why that would be relevant, but... Would it be this? Where it says, well, there's no rubble, and there's, like, clearly rubble all over the fucking place? I don't know. In for a penny. Objection! Well, what do you know? Objection! So, he started his search with the witness stand, you say?
That's right. I guess maybe he wanted to start from the furthest point in the room. He was being so...
But that's odd. Under the circumstances, he shouldn't have been capable of that.
But he was, and it still is. He might not look it, but it really is brave and kind too.
I'm trying not to laugh. I'm trying so hard. Oh fuck. That's not the part I'm finding fault with. Someone has the... You like him, don't you, Judy? Yes, you do! What you are claiming is something that no one should have been able to do. But actually, anyone can be brave and kind if they wanted to be, Mr. Wright. It's all about finding your... You know, it's all about finding your self-confidence and then just Spreading that love to the world. You know, I think it's something we should all do, really. You know what? Take that piece of bread with you home, folks. Everyone should do that. Everyone should do that today, not tomorrow. Anyway, so true, anyone can be brave and kind, but if you please take a look at this diagram. With the courtroom in this state, how was it possible to walk up to the witness stand?
Oh.
I see your point. Oh, I didn't even... Okay, alright, so I guess that thing looks like a stand, though. It doesn't look like a piece of rock. It looks like a fucking... Look at that. That's like a perfect, octagon. Not a perfect octagon, but it looks like it's part of the build. It doesn't look like a piece of rubble. It's too square. I see a point. The rubble blocks off access to the area around the witness stand. Huh. Does such a tiny inconsistency even matter? Perhaps the witness is simply Perhaps the witness is fucking stupid! Right now, I'm not so sure it matters. A real man doesn't make mountains out of molehills, you know. Well, that's what you do. That's precisely what Mr. Wright does best. I call slander, Your Honor! So, was it really impossible to approach the witness stand? I have to say, it's a bit hard to tell with any accuracy from just this diagram. Mr. Payne, do you have any other photos of the crime scene? Let me see, Your Honor. Yeah, I have one more. Here it is. It's a more pulled-back version of the photo I presented before. Wait, what? Hold the frog legs. What's that? What's that hunk of metal on wheels? Hang on just a damn minute. Mr. Payne, is the metallic object in that photo Mr. Tonate's bomb transport case? Yeah, that's right. Is there some problem? You fucking kidding me? Yes, that transport case was there in court number 4 when the bomb went off. Must have been there ever since. Oh my fucking god. Guys, come on.
Oh, that's it.
Oh my god, the fucking witness is getting it before you guys. Miss Woods, have you remembered something?
Yes, I just realized. Its position, it's different from before.
Hi, Rose, I'm playing Phoenix Wright. Its position. The position of what?
The position of the big metal thing?
The bomb transport case?
Yes. When I went there, it was in a different place. Where the case is in the photo was open space, so it was easy to search the stand.
I see. So where was the transport case when you and Mr. Justice saw it?
As I recall, I think it was more to the right.
To the right? Then that means... In that case, the case was over there at the time of the Apollo's attack. Who cares where the transport case was when? What difference does it make? It has nothing at all to do with what we were talking about. Objection! Where the transport case was has everything to do with this discussion. In fact, it's so important that it's enough to turn the prosecution's argument on its ear. What? Well, that certainly sounds very relevant indeed. And you sound as though you know where the case was at the time of the attack. Yes, Your Honor. This diagram represents the crime scene as shown in the photo. And this is where the transport case was at the time of the assault on Mr. Justice. Alright, I have this. The bomb transport case was here at the time of Apollo's attack. Right there. Boom. No, that's not it. Take that! Your Honor, I assert that this is where the transport case was at the time of the assault. But that's... inconceivable! Miss Woods, was this where the transport case was when you saw it?
Yes, where it was.
Thank you, Miss Woods. I'm sure the court has noted an interesting fact about this position. The transport case covers up the writing in blood. Exactly. If the transport case was in that position at the time of the assault, then no message could have been written in there because the case was in the way! Which leads us to the conclusion that Mr. Justice couldn't have left that bloody writing! Objection! Why should we believe the defendant's claim that the case was in a different position? She's obviously lying! Objection! The fact that the case was moved after the assault on Mr. Justice is proved by more than Miss Wood's testimony alone. What? And where is this proof you're talking about? It's right here in the crime photo. I'm keen to see this proof myself, Mr. Wright. Yes, hello there, plushimator. What in this photo indicates the transport case was moved after the assault? Well, gee, I don't know. Is the big fucking track marks that are on the floor? Come on, guys! Take that! What? What do you fucking mean? What do you mean? I was pointing right at it! Are you fucking kidding me? Athena, can you like fucking stab me and kill me right now, please? Like, I don't even know. I don't fucking know anymore, man. What do you mean it's not the fucking track marks? Are you kidding me? Did I point at the wrong one? Yeah, I'll give it another fucking try. Look! I'm not stupid! Look! Look at the fucking track marks! Or maybe this one, right there. Look, my pointer finger is right on top of it. It is right on top of it. There's no fucking way. Boom, pow, take that, right. Are you kidding me? Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god, I'm losing my fucking mind. What is it then? If it's not the fucking track, do I have to point over here? Like right there, maybe? Take that? Nope, okay, it's not, so it's not the tire marks. It's not the obvious fucking tire marks. So I guess I'm a fucking idiot. Alright, okay. Before I do anything else, I'll just... There we go. Just to make sure I don't fucking lose. What the fuck is it? Maybe select the card. Why would I select the card? It says, what in this photo indicates that the transport case was moved after the assault? Like, that... if it's not, like, the tire marks... What would it be? Like, what is it demanding that I pick? I guess I'll try selecting the card. Sure. All right, here. Blarg. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god.
Hi.
This is what I don't miss about Ace Attorney, man. This is what I do not miss about Ace Attorney. So, Mars, to catch you up, the judge is asking this. What in this photo indicates that the transport case was moved after Apollo got whacked, right? What is the clear fucking answer to that question?
The wheel marks?
The wheel marks, exactly! But I selected it like 3 fucking times, and it's not letting me pick it! Like, I don't understand! What is it? Oh my fucking god, I just saw it. Oh my god, I just saw it.
What?
Do you see how there's like a very tiny blood writing thing that was taken out right here?
Oh,
Yeah.
I bet that's...
fucking
What?
God.
That's not my fault! That is not my fault! That is not my fucking fault!
Bit bullshitty.
That is...
A little
Oh my
bullshitty.
fucking god. Fuck you! Take that! I'm gonna jump off a bridge! Fuck me in the ass! No lube! Fuck! Oh my god. Alright, so what's not... So I guess it's not that either. It's the fucking tooth fairy just walks in and just moved the case magically! Oh, I'm getting a headache again. Fuck me.
Try
Alright.
clicking the wheels.
I already clicked the bottom wheel. I guess I could try the top one. Okay. Oh my god. Is it let me guess. No, let me just... No, don't tell me. Don't tell me. I have to click the tire marks on top of the bandage. Is that it? Fuck. Okay, well, I guess we got it. Okay, there we go. We tried the bandage.
You know what? Okay, good job. Good job, Tron.
I fucking hate this game already. Please take a look at the mark that runs over Mr. Justice's bandages here. I see it, but what is it? This mark was made by one of the casters from the transport cases carrying the bomb. As the case was moved, it ran over his bandages. In other words, the transport case was originally to the right of Mr. Justice. Then, after Mr. Justice was assaulted, the transport case was moved. What? So you could have just said the fucking tire marks. The tire marks were a clear fucking indication that the case was moved. You didn't have to specify that it was... Whatever. Justice Miss Wood said the case was covering the writing at the time of the assault. Therefore, it was impossible for Mr. Justice to have left that message in blood! No!
Oh my god.
Bitch, baby.
You did it, boss! It was a real nail biter, but you pulled it off.
Yeah, fucking somehow, because, oh no, the tire marks themselves, that's fucking stupid. Why would that indicate anything? Yep, that should bring down the prosecution's claim like a house of cards. Order in the court. Mr. Wright, that was a very clever deduction. Oh, it was nothing, Your Honor. Nothing but pure genius. Take that!
Boss! I'm sensing a defiant, smug, and braggy vibe coming off of you.
Damn right. Yeah, well, all right.
Oh, go to the bathroom.
Another Fane's about to shit himself on the stand. Now this, we have returned to form. I have just one question, Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. If Mr. Justice didn't leave this message in blood, then who did? I don't know. Isn't that supposed to be the police's job to find that out?
What?
Ow. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to know that? How the fuck am I supposed to know that? I should have taken that train of thought through to the last station. Well, I've heard a lot about this. So this is Mr. Wright's famous bluffing technique, is it? Ah, this feeling, it brings back memories of the old days. Oh, I miss Edgeworth. Whatever happened to that boy? He got his own games, and now all of a sudden he's too good for the main series. That's what happened. And now he's on Among Us. And he even got a costume reference in that new Deltarune chapter. He really just soared to the stars. He's like Yoshi in the Mario games. He don't appear in those games anymore, you know? Like he used to be in Mario World and all that stuff, but now he's like, oh, now I got my own franchise. I don't need you assholes. Call me when there's another Mario party. Anyway, back when you carved out a name for yourself by bluffing your way through thick and thin.
Hey, Mr. Wright, the judge looks like he makes you sound no better than 2-bit con man.
Not that bad. You made your argument with such confidence, Mr. Wright. Now I'd like to hear your answer with just as much confidence. Hey, until the judge asked the question, you didn't catch on either, Buster. Oh yeah, I'll hydrate real quick. Tyler Z, thank you.
What now, boss?
First take some water. I hope you didn't bluff your way into a corner. Think, Phoenix, think. There must be a way through this. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this slow camera zoom. Look at this. Look at this shit. This is so cool. I have to dig my way to the truth somehow. Why does the camera keep zooming in? Who could have written that message in blood? The fuck? The fucking culprit, dipshit! If Apollo didn't leave that bloody writing.
Maybe it was Apollo's attacker who wrote it and made it look like Apollo did it?
Duh!
But wait a minute! I just realized something, boss.
Yeah?
Look at the amount of blood in the photo. It doesn't look like Apollo bled very much. I wonder if it's even possible to write out Woods with just that much.
Oh, yeah, right! Good thing Apollo didn't lose that much blood. Yeah, I'd already be dead. Might be a factor in why he survived the assault.
And since there was so little blood, that makes much rules out of his attacker, huh?
I guess so. If it wasn't his attacker, then who else could it have been? Who could have written that message in blood? Well, okay. I already said, I guess someone else, I guess? It wasn't Apollo who could have left the bloody message. Okay, let's just fucking say it. We know who the culprit is. Take that! This person left the bloody writing? And what do you base this claim on? Apparently, I got it wrong. I need to base my claim on something, I guess.
Wait, could it be the other woman because she bled more?
Well, the other woman's been, like, dead for, like, days. It couldn't have been her.
But she could have written it at the time and we didn't know because it was covered by the cart.
Maybe it was Apollo, but Apollo was writing something else, I guess. Oh, shit, I gotta fucking go through a... Yeah, alright, here's a fake game over sequence. What do you think about your answer, I guess? Yeah, guilty for shits and giggles. I'm just gonna swing the hammer. Watch this. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ooh, haha, you lost. Retry from the scene. Just kidding, you didn't lose. I was fucking with you. Ah! Get back in here! Get back in here! Come on! Come on now!
It's April Fools. It's not even April. It's December.
Yeah, look at that. You even got all your health back. Okay, well, I must try Apollo. Nope, 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 nope. It wasn't Ted and it wasn't Apollo. Who the fuck left the writing?
Pain, maybe?
Pain? What?
I don't fucking know. I'm reaching on my ass here.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, wasn't there another person who shed blood at the crime scene? Well, I guess... Maybe? Oh, damn! Alright, Starry, I'll give it to you. You were right. Fuck. Okay, I'm to be honest, I don't actually have any real proof
I
of this.
told you!
But I've come this far. There's no turning back now. Besides Apollo, there's one more person who shed blood at the crime scene. A person who shed blood. You don't mean... Oh, but I do. I believe it was Candace Arm who left behind this message in blood. What?!
Oh, what? What? Detective R! Are you sure you know what you're doing here?
No! Objection! What kind of ridiculous assertion is that? If you had said that the attacker left the message to throw people off, it might have made sense. At first glance, that would seem to be the most reasonable explanation. However, Apollo didn't shed enough blood to write such an extensive message. Uh-oh! Oh, I see. Even the photo makes it clear there wasn't enough blood to write all those letters. If Mr. Justice did survive, I suppose he didn't bleed very extensively in that case. But why would Detective Arm write the defendant's name? There's no connection between the two whatsoever. Sorry, I had something in my throat. They never even had met. I still had something in my throat. They never. I can't even read anymore. I can't even fucking read. Help!
No.
That's true. Well then, let's see.
It's tweaking.
Then maybe the intended meaning of the message is not what it appears to be. The intended meaning?
Not what it appears to be.
Maybe the message was not intended to be Woods. Coming from you, that's quite the bold statement, Mr. Wright. Well, to be fair, Your Honor, I tried to show that one letter that was kind of, cropped out, but you guys hit me every time I pointed it out. You hit me and it hurt. You wish to assert this bloody writing could have some other meaning? Yes, Your Honor. For something I pulled out of a wormhole, it could turn out to be true, right? Objection! Huh! It clearly says Woods, as anyone can plainly see. What other meaning could it possibly have? McCandless' arm was a detective. Maybe Woods is only meaning something to police. Like a police scanner code, for example. I mean, we've done that before. I didn't think of that. You may have tricked His Honor, but you'll never get the best of me. I have a thing for studying on the weekends, as you may have already guessed. And there's no such radio code as Woods in this state, dear Mr. Wright.
What state are we in?
Japanifornia. Is that a fact?
Don't look at me. I know as much as you do about police codes.
Enough of this! I was quite taken with the defense's new theory. But if they can't substantiate it with anything, then I must end things here. No! Please, wait, Your Honor. Very well, but before we discuss this theory any further, I demand a plausible explanation. So, Mr. Wright, what is the true meaning of the bloody writing? Well, I believe it's... And no stalling! If you can't come up with an answer quickly, I'll declare this discussion officially over. I'm in trouble now. What other meaning could it have besides the obvious one? Maybe it means something in another language? Or maybe it's a code? Think, Phoenix! You can do this! Which piece of evidence tell us what the word woods really means? Well, as I have said before, was this. Well, actually, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a damn minute. I got an idea. Gentlemen, I may not have a brain.
It's the writing on the side. I think it's similar to the writing on the side of the bomb casing.
Take a look at this, right? You see woods, right? Well, look at this. You see that code right there? Draw some lines.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
that's what I was thinking.
I think
it's fucking Danganronpa all over again. Jesus Christ.
Take that! We're taking this fucking idea from Danganronpa, aren't we? God damn it, we really have run out of ideas. I about had to hear with your shenanigans, Mr. Wright. But, Your Honor, it's such a good game. I actually don't know. I've never played it. Take a look at the numbers on this case, Your Honor. I don't know how to say that in, like, actual... L100154. Loser. Doesn't that string look vaguely familiar? Loser.
You would know it, wouldn't you, Paige?
Damn, you don't have to go there, man. I'm trying to work on that, but jeez. All right. It appears you want to be in a hurtful mood, Mr. Wright. What does that have to do with anything? Ha! What could those numbers possibly have to do with the case at hand? How the fuck did you get your law degree? Now, please take a look at the bloody writing shown in the crime photo.
Oh, I think I see it.
Atta girl, that's one on my side. It says woods. No, come on, guys. Or you could say it's a horse of a different color, Your Honor. The first character isn't a W. It's actually an L and a 1. The next two are zeros. Ooh, my goodness. The true meaning behind this bloody writing isn't Mrs. Wood's name. It's the number engraved on the bomb transport case! Objection! What are you talking about? The next part doesn't make any sense! The next number is a 1, but the bloody writing says D! Objection! But the number on the case and the bloody writing can be made to match them up quite easily. This is how the number on the transport case can be made to match the bloody writing. Erase 2 lines?
Erase 2 lines. Erase 2 lines, I'm pretty sure.
Look at this. Look at this. Please erase the third downward stroke of the W and the curved bar to the D. Look at that. Oh! It's a lose! Well, would you look at that? Lois. No, Your Honor. Oh my God. It isn't meant to be as a word. It's the number L10015. Which, if you take away the final R, is the exact same number that is on the bomb transport case. Objection! Ha! Erase 2 lines and they match up, you say? Well, I could change anything into anything else simply by erasing 2 lines. What if we erase 2 lines from your name? Would you be happy as Mr. Rye? Well, would you, Mr. Rye? I don't know, Mr. P. The only right spelling is right. Okay, I'm doing pretty well here, and I think I've drawn the right conclusion. Detective Arm's real message to us is the bomb transport case number. Your Honor, the 2 lines were added by the real culprit to intentionally mislead people. Nani?
What?
The original message Detective Arm left behind was a transport case number. Whoever assaulted Apollo changed the message.
If you're right, boss, then what do you suppose Detective Arm was trying to tell us?
Good question. What does this number represent? Candace Arm lost her life in the courtroom bombing. Her dying message could only have had one purpose.
No!
Yes! To tell us the name of the one responsible for the bombing. Well, don't keep us in suspense, Mr. Wright. Tell us who was trying to name. The culprit that the victim was trying to identify is none other than... Guys, we saw him in the opening fucking cutscene! It's Ted Tonate! His name is fucking Ted Tonate, Your Honor! That's the most obvious fucking culprit name ever! And right next to fucking I Killed did him! Must have been a foreigner! The defense wishes to indict Mr. Ted Tonate on the charge of the courtroom bombing. Come the fuck on, people! These names are getting ridiculous! I wonder who could have bombed the courtroom! Could it have been Mr. Ted Tonate or Mr. Bomby McBlowupperson? Ted Tonate? Apparently disabling bombs isn't Mr. Tonate's only specialty. Yeah, there was a guy that was called fucking DeKiller. His name was fucking DeKiller. Somehow the victim must have realized that he was the bomber. So when she was caught in the blast, she left his bomb transport case number as her dying message. She used Mr. Tonate's own ID number to finger him for the crime. It probably would have been easier just to write his fucking name. He could have just said Ted and then left it at that, but... Probably lost in translation. Objection! Why would anyone go out of their way to write an ID number? Wouldn't they just simply write the person's name? I'm actually making a really good fucking point here. Oh my god. High five me. Oh my god. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, yeah, alright, fine. Good point. I guess it would be easy to write just Ted. What did I say to that, Mr. Wright? Not only Detective Arm would know the answer to that, but allow me to offer a theory. Perhaps Detective Arm couldn't recall Mr. Tonate's name in the heat of the moment. As I recall, this was the first meeting between the two. It's entirely possible they wouldn't have been familiar with each other. So yeah, Mr. What's-Your-Face, that wouldn't have been worked well. Too much letters to write, you know?
Or using the ID number was a way to hide its true meaning from the real culprit, thus lowering the odds that they would erase the bloody writing.
What she said, there. But no matter what the reason, the important thing is the meaning behind her message. The fact remains she wrote Mr. Tonate's ID number. Objection! Now, just one moment here. There hasn't been any proof yet that it was indeed Detective Arm who wrote it. The bloody writing wasn't found during the investigation after the blast. If Detective Arm had left a message, it should have been found at the time. Objection! Naturally, Mr. Tonate hid it before anyone could discover it. I'm surprised no one thought to look under. My god, the police suck. And there was a simple explanation for how he was able to do so. Mr. Tonate was able to cover the message up because he's the first to find the body. Duh. The first person to discover the bloody writing was Mr. Tonate himself. I'm sorry, I'm in a bad mood right now, guys. My car had to fucking get taken into the shop today. One of my apprentices is currently in hospice, you know. Oh man, it's been a day. It's been a day. But anyway, when Mr. Tonate saw that the victim had written his ID number, he used the bomb transport case to cover up the bloody writing as a stopgap measure. That's you. by the way.
What?
Sorry.
That's why the message in blood was under the transport case.
He didn't have enough time to try and scrub away the writing. If he didn't report the bloody, if he didn't report the body right away, he would have looked suspicious. Yeah, plus there are many Teds. That is a good point, you know? Yeah, it would have been Teddy Roosevelt! So those letters lived on to serve another function. Well, Mr. Tonate used them in another incident. Oh, he sold them Mr. Justice. Yeah, how fucking cosmically coincidental they could possibly use the writing in a way to where it would look like the word woods. What are the fucking odds? What are the odds? My god. Mr. Tonate hit upon a plan to use the bloody writing for his own purposes. So he didn't clean it away. Instead, he made it look like Mr. Justice wrote it. By adding 2 lives to the writing that Detective Arm left behind, he changed the meaning of the message. He made it look like Mr. Justice was accusing Miss Woods of the attack.
So that means...
The only person who could have altered the bloody writing was the courtroom bomber, who was the same person that assaulted Mr. Justice. And that person is Ted Tonate! Yeah, I was about to say, Maggie Bird almost has a run for her money for someone that has worse luck than her. Order in the court! Order, I say! It looks like we'll have to hear from the bomb specialist himself. Mr. Payne, please have Mr. Tonate take the witness stand.
Yes, Your Honor.
That was great, Mr. Wright.
Just do what I do best, which is flying by the seat of my ass! How many times are we gonna fucking flash back to this prick? My god. I finally drawn Mr. Tonate back on the witness stand. Looks like you'll get your wish, Goggle Man. Now watch me take your lies apart.
I thought it was straight up like, watch me take your life.
I'm gonna fucking kill you! You wanna take over for Ted since Peyton isn't here, Mars?
Yeah.
Alright.
Dot, 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 dot.
You don't have to say all the dots, by the way. Mr. Tonate, I'm
I
afraid
know.
we have a few more questions for you.
I understand the situation, Your Honor. I was keeping a close eye on the proceedings from the gallery. The allegations are laughable.
Objection! You're laughable! Idiot! The message in blood matches your ID number. Loser! The same ID number that is there on that bomb transport case, you fucking loser.
Such a far-fetched theory. No better than a tangled ball of wires. I'll have them untangled for you in no time at all.
I feel like Trent just wants to tie him to a chair and launch him into space. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. He was in Marvel vs. Capcom. That is true. Yeah, I fought the Hulk, bitch. I could fuck you up. You were the first person on the scene after Detective Arm left her message in blood. You were the only one who could have hidden the writing and then used it again later.
I see ×2. But then, let me ask you. Do you have any proof that Detective Arm wrote that message?
DNA? Well, that's a very good question. Well, do you, Mr. Wright? Best way to prove that Detective Arm wrote that message is to analyze the fucking DNA. Obviously! Your Honor, I request the DNA test be performed on the blood itself. Once you know whose it is, it will be obvious as to who wrote the message. Yeah, very well. Bailiff, please put in a request for a DNA test with the forensics team. Yes, Your Honor. Alright, it'll be some time before we have the results of the analysis, so, okay. Has anyone got Jackbox or something? I don't know. Oh, right, yeah, I guess we could hear for the witness, I guess. Well.
I would like nothing more, Your Honor.
Yes, the police did not even test the blood. They are really that stupid. It is genuinely crazy.
I want the court to hear how ridiculous the defense's theory is.
All right.
Fucking smirk.
All right, Teddy. After
Fucking
the
motherfucker's face.
after the big boom.
I admit I was the first on the scene after the explosion. but there was no bloody writing there at the time. Anyway, there's no way Detective Arm could have written it. She struck her head on rubble and died near the courtroom entrance. She was too far away from where the blood message was found. Take that, fucker.
Yeah, this is the dude. Gumshoe
Fuck
fucking
you,
quit the
bitch.
police force, and everything has fallen apart since. Like, oh my god,
I miss Gumshoe. I miss him
Dude.
every day.
I do, I know, man. And you know, we
miss
called
him.
him like a fucking. I skipped my dialogue. Oopsie daisies. Oopsie daisies. So yeah, I was we poke fun at Gumshoe in the old games, but in the fucking investigations games, Gumshoe was like the fucking God's strongest soldier, man. He was pulling shit through, you know? He was like the police's strongest soldier. Oh man, I miss Gumshoe. I
miss my boy. I miss my boy.
Oh, I miss him too. Anyway, so you're saying the victim's body was nowhere near where the writing was. I guess that's okay. Yeah, all right.
Precisely, it is as plain as day. She could not have written it.
It's true that the body was discovered near the entrance to the courtroom. Please have a look at this crime scene photo. Look at that. As you can see, there is blood on the rubble near the victim's body. She must have died after hitting her head on... dead. Dead. Her. She. Dead. Thank you for the very obvious observation, Mr. Payne. I see. All right then, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness.
Do you have what it takes? My infallible testimony of her?
I want to stop right there, Mr. Tone. Your cockiness is, like, very apparent as someone who clearly fucking did it. Like, you're acting like, oh, I'd like to see you try, Mr. Wright. Mwahaha. You know? I'm just saying, it's not a good look for you, man. Larry Butts could probably do better than these police. Okay, whoa now. Whoa now. let's not incite the butts. Let's not incite the butts now. Okay, so, yeah, okay, that tracks.
Oh, I forgot you're also streaming on YouTube, aren't you?
That I am. That I am. No bloody writing there at the time. Anyway, there's no way Detective Arm could have written it. She had struck her head on rubble and died near the courtroom entrance. She was too far away from where the bloody message was found. Okay. Okay, but my thing is, right? That we still haven't brought up the fact that the fucking R is... Look, the R, right there. See that? See that? See that fucking R? Oh my god. But obviously, if I point that out right now, I'm gonna get a fucking penalty because, no, you're not supposed to know that yet. No! So, press. Hold it! If she didn't write it, then who do you propose did?
Mr. Justice, of course. Just before dying, he wrote the name of his attacker, Juniper Woods.
Huh? He's not... A final message from your poor subordinate. He's not fucking dead! He's not dead! What are you guys talking about? Poor Mr. Justice. I'm starting to get all misty-eyed. I can hear his voice now. Stop telling people I'm dead!
God, God.
Guys, Apollo is not dead. Oh my god, he's in hospice. He's not dead.
Oh my god.
So, how can you be sure it wasn't Detective Arm who wrote the message?
It is very simple.
Okay. Hold it!
Uppity.
Do you imagine she was thrown back by the force of the blast?
A bomb can inflict damage not only from the explosion itself, but also substantial secondary damage from the blast wind.
Detective Arm unfortunately hit her head on some rubble. It's stated in her autopsy report as well. Cause of death, trauma to the back of the head. Oh, the autopsy report. I better take a look at that. Okay, alright. Alright, Swagalicious. Swagawommy. That's not the... That's not... Where's the fucking...
What?
There's text here. Where's the text? It's just a picture.
It's on the side.
Hang on, let me take it over.
Now,
I don't...
Not on the picture itself.
No, I am looking. I'm looking at the...
No, next to the fucking when
Cause of death,
trauma
trauma
to
in
the back of the head caused by impact of a flat object. Time of death between 8 and 11 a.m.
Okay, but like I swear to God that evidence had like the descriptor earlier. I'm not kidding. Like that picture's new. All right, whatever. All right, continue.
now do you see? Detective Arm could have not written that message. The reason for that being...
Okay.
Eep-a-deep-a-deep-a-deep-a-deep.
Hold
What
it.
happened, everyone?
Isn't it possible she could have crawled to the area of the bloody message?
If that were true, then how did she return to the spot near the entrance?
Maybe she crawled back after writing it?
Huh.
Hey, did this guy just hoop me? Would you like to get down on the floor and give us a demonstration of your theory? Okay, wow. All right, buddy. No.
The victim's body and the writing are several yards away from each other.
Okay, yards is a bit... I would say more like feet.
There's no way she could reach.
Quite the conundrum. Oh wait, never mind. Quite the conundrum.
Yeah, quite the conundrum indeed, Athena's necklace. So that
Well,
means something is
means
off somewhere.
something is off.
That's me. That's me, Athena. Come on. Why do you keep doing this? Why do you keep doing this? We talked
I'm
about this,
so brain dead right now. I'm not gonna lie, Phoenix.
Athena. Come on. Like, get your head in the game. Come on. There must be a
I've tried.
contradiction.
Maybe the body was moved? But that doesn't explain how the blood got onto the rubble.
I mean,
Jesus.
okay, if she's actively if she's an actively bleeding corpse, that's probably very easy. What if that was done by the real culprit after the fact? If that's the case, then something about that might contradict the evidence we have. Okay, alright, so... But there was no bloody writing there at the time. Methinks this is where we finally bring up this point. Like this, right here. Look at that. There was in fact writing there at the time. It's just gone now. Objection! Oh, why? Why do I say things? Your Honor, I'm just a big, stupid dumbus. I keep trying to do, like, the Deltarune, like, text skip thing. My thumb is going on the B button, naturally. Well, fuck me. Alright. She was too far away from where the bloody message was. Okay, well... Maybe it's this? That rock? How would it be the rock? I don't... This is making, like, less and less sense the more I think about it. I will say... Yeah, don't worry. I'm saving before I do anything stupid. I'm saving. I'm saving. There we go. All right. There. Unlimited tries. Okay. Let's use our brains here. So...
She's got some just chilling on the center of her shirt. I don't know if that has, like, any sort of relevance.
I don't... See, I don't know if
I'm trying here, man.
I'm thinking about how the game wants me to think about it, and the game wants me to think about it stupid and weird. But I'm trying to think about it logically, which it doesn't like me doing. But, like, could it be the fucking rock? Is that what it wants me to talk about? Objection! Rock! Rock? Paper, Mr. Wright. You lose. Damn it. This dialogue is so fucking slow. Oh my god. Oh my god. We get it. I failed. I failed. I know. Jeez, Lou. Don't rub it in. Say it, don't spray it. Maybe try the rock first. Like in the first statement? Oh, I guess I could use the fucking have Luigi play for you button. Athena, help me!
Mr. Wright, I think I have something here.
Yeah, okay, I'm pressing like the Luigi plays for you button on New Super Mario Brothers. What is it? What's the statement?
That's alright. Let me show you which statement I thought was strange.
Thanks. Even though I'll only get a bronze star, and if I want to have the gold star, I'll have to complete the level myself. So it's right here. So this is the phony, funny, haha, you were lying thing. But what? Okay. But okay, so there's like the loose wires. Okay, that tracks. That's next to the entrance.
I just straight up.
What does it want me to do, man? I have no fucking idea. I'm presenting the diagram. Fuck it. Ah! Nope. Not it. Okay. I'm dumb. I'm a dummy. I'm a big fucking dumb, stupid, dumb asshole. What is it? I'm just gonna... boom. The autopsy report? The autopsy report?! It was the fucking autopsy report?! Okay, sure. Why not? Yeah, you are
Oh my god, wait! The
Hang
rebel
on.
is sharp!
How the fuck... Hang on. No, not that.
Rebel is sharp and it said flat!
I thought... How was I fucking supposed to put that together? How the fuck was I supposed to put that together? This case is something. This case is something. You are a terrible liar, Mr. Tonate.
Nuh-uh.
Take a look at this autopsy. Specifically, the part about Detective Arm's head injury. Cause of death, trauma to back of head caused by impact with a flat object.
Yes, what about it?
Look, in my defense, it looks like flat in terms of, like, surface area. She could have, like, hit it on the side or something. I didn't think she hit it directly on that fucking point. Oh my god, man. Now take a good look at the bloody piece of rubble. It's sharp and pointed.
Hey, you're right, boss. It is pointed.
I guess it's pointed. Ugh.
Just like your hair.
Point, bitch.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't really see the connection there myself. I think we're just kind of pulling strings out of our asses here, but I guess that is odd, isn't it? What could be the meaning of this contradiction? I believe it means the victim did not hit her head on this piece of rubble. The bloodstain you see is just another fabrication. Its purpose is to mislead us into thinking the victim died near the courtroom entrance. Are you claiming the culprit moved the victim's body? That's exactly what I'm claiming. The victim hit her head on some other location. Most likely on the floor or some other flat surface. And this location was somewhere near where the bloody writing was found.
In that case, she definitely could have written the message.
Your Honor, I have the results of the bloodstain analysis. Oh, thank God. All right, let's take a look. According to the report, this message was written in Detective Arms. Okay, well, there you go. All right, we finally got what the police should have fucking done in the first place. And as the defense claims, only the parts of the message that were added afterwards were written in Mr. Justice's blood. Well, there you go. All right, it would appear the defense's assertion is correct after all. All right, well, I guess he's guilty. All right, let's wrap it up.
Yes, you did. You were right, boss.
Now I have to drive it home. I'll have to take a good look at the bloody writing analysis later. Mr. Tonate, it is now apparent that you have told several lies to this court. I hope you have some sort of explanation for yourself.
I don't know. Fine. I'll confess.
Wow, you will? Why are you so calm? That was easy.
I will tell the truth.
This time, I'll tell the truth. Fucking... Oh, the shit people get away with in this courtroom.
It is true that Detective R wrote my ID number. She very plainly wrote L10015R. I was shocked, but I did not detonate the bomb. Detective Arm must have mistaken me for the real bomber. Not wanting to be accused, I moved the body to cover the writing. My bad.
My bad? You tampered with the fucking crime scene and all you've got to say is my fucking bad? I see. So is your assertion that you merely moved the body? Is that it?
That is correct. I did not kill Detective Arm.
Oh, well, that's all you did then. Wait a fucking minute! That in and of itself is a criminal act! Yeah, okay, thank you, Your Honor. Finally, you crossed that finish line. Alright, then, your cross-examination, please, Mr. Wright. Okay, we're just gonna gloss over that. Oh, alright, okay. Oh, whoopsie daisies, I tampered with the crime scene. Oopsie poopsie. Yeah, fuck all of you. I gotta fucking save the game again because I'm at 1 health bar thanks to your dumbasses. Oh, it was a flat surface. That doesn't look flat, only its sides are flat. Okay, okay. I think I already see where it's trying to point me towards. I think it's like, right here. Because we don't, as you can see, there is no R, right? I think. It's not solid, but, you know, worth a shot, I guess. We do have save points.
It's something.
Or do we have to present this? Might want me to do that. Because we've not brought up that R at all. We've not brought up the missing R at, like, one point. It's been completely, like... Yeah. Objection! Oh my god, finally I got it. Jesus. I finally am with the game now. I just wanted to make doubly sure that loser is really what you saw written in blood.
Yes, it is very clearly L10015R.
You don't have to, and that we know what the whole thing is. But that's odd, because that's not what I see. What on earth are you babbling about now? Wasn't it you who claimed that the bloody writing was his ID number in the first place? Take a good look at the photo in the bloody writing analysis. Now tell me, does it really say loser?
He is tearing at the wire with his teeth of an active bomb.
Actually, it's actually a phony, like, training device, but something is missing, isn't it? And that something is the final R. What is the meaning of this, Mr. Tone?
Oh, right. Now I remember. There was no R on the end. Yeah. It was just a slip of the finger. My bad.
Oh, come back, my beautiful contradiction.
Mr. Wright, I'm not sure it was just a slip of his finger.
Yeah, no shit. You have something for me, Athena?
I said that he's extremely agitated, almost panicked.
Huh. Something... I can't put my finger on it, but he's slipping. He does look a little flustered. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears there was nothing more than a mere mistake. I am like a 50% odds that his breakdown animation is going to be him eating that fucking bomb. I'm just saying that right now. I don't know. Did you really just make a typo? What about that R? Did Mr. Tony really see it? No, he actually saw it. No, there was an R there. Mr. Tony really did see the R. There's no R. Oh my fucking god. Right! Look! There! I can't... you don't see my mouse, but it's right on the fucking right! Look at that! There's clearly an R there! Huh? Now that I take another good look at this photo, I think maybe... That's it!
What is it now, Mr. Wright? Are you trying to imitate Apollo and his cords of steel?
I've got it. So that's what happened. A slip of the finger. Is that really all it was? Because I don't think so. I propose Mr. Tony really did see the letter R. But The photo clearly shows that there is no R. Guys, we need to stop acting stupid, man. It's not funny anymore. Look, the photo shows that Mr. Tony actually could have seen the R. Look, if you're gonna make that claim, then you better be able to point out what you mean. What part of the photo shows that Mr. Tony could have seen the R? Look, right fucking here. Boom. Take that. Take that! Please look here, to the right of the 5. Do you see a little bit of red? Oh, I see it. Just on the edge of where the floor is broken up. That's the R that Mr. Tonate saw. Objection! Yeah, there's a gas leak in this courtroom, bro. On God. It's true that the witness wears some very, very odd goggles. That doesn't mean his eyesight's bad, nor his brain power. What part of that little smudge looks like an R to you? Objection! But what Mr. Tonate saw wasn't that little smudge. There was a whole and complete R written there before the floor was damaged by the explosion. Oh, well, that explains it. Huh?
Care to explain what you mean? Because if you propose that everything happened in the exact opposite order.
Yep, because that's the way it really went down. Timing of when the R was written turns everything about this case around. Now then, if the floor was damaged by the explosion, when was the message written? Before the explosion. Duh. With the bloody message running off the edge of the damaged floor like that, you can only conclude that it was written before the explosion. But that's ridiculous! If that were true, it overturns your own premise. That's right. It does. In fact, it turns everything upside down. The victim was not killed by the explosion in the courtroom. She was killed before the explosion ever occurred! Order in the court! What kind of preposterous claim is that? Have you forgotten that the victim's body was found at the scene of the explosion? Objection! True, but consider this scenario. She was hit on the head and killed before the explosion, or even before the trial began. Her body was subsequently placed in the courtroom ruins after the bombing occurred. That way, it could be made to look like she was a victim of the blast. What? Sounds like we'd better look into what the victim was doing before the trial. Mr. Payne, anyone see Detective On before the trial? Let's see. According to the police report. Here it is. One person saw the victim before the trial. And that person was... Ted... Tonate. Wait, what? No one besides Mr. Tonate saw the victim? That appears to be the case, Your Honor. I would now ask the court to recall something. Specifically, Mr. Tonate's words from yesterday. I'll do my best impression. It was with Detective Arm and I were the bomb. Oh my. Mr. Tonate, just before the trial, you were with the victim. The two of you were together at the scene of the crime, courtroom number 4. Your Honor, the defense requests new testimony from Mr. Tonate. We wish to hear what he has to say about his whereabouts just before the trial. Mr. Tonate, your testimony, please.
My testimony, there's no...
Oh, we got him now.
He's completely unnerved, Mr. Wright. You must have hit a nail on the head.
Because I did transfer the bombs to the courtroom. I already so told.
Yeah, more dialogue.
The blast this thing!
My shit is tweaking.
I was only in the courtroom with the victim because of our work! I swear I was only transferring the bomb there!
Objection! You and the victim were alone together at the scene of the crime. In other words, you certainly had the opportunity to commit murder, did you not?
Objection! Tisk, do you always leave yourself so open to attacks, Mr. Wright?
What now, Mr. Payne?
Yes, Mr. Tonate may have had the opportunity to kill Detective Arm, but an important piece of your assertion is missing.
What important piece?
The murder weapon. What do you claim was used to kill the victim?
Mr. Payne has a point. Even Mr. Tonate had the chance without a weapon who can't accuse him of the crime.
Well, Mr. Tonate?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I don't have any sort of thing that could be used as a murder weapon on me. I couldn't possibly have killed Detective Arm.
Dude, you look so fucking evil right now, but, does he really have nothing he could use as a murder weapon? I was about to say, I'm kind of looking at one right fucking now, between you and me, but...
What is it, Athena?
Just looking over the victim's autopsy report. I was hoping there was something in here that we can point us in the right direction.
Well, it does say she died from a trauma to the back of the head with a flat object.
Yeah, and it's to inflict a specific kind of injury. All you would need is a flat surface, right?
A heavy, blunt object with a flat surface could definitely be our murder weapon. Well, Mr. Wright, can you indicate for the court what was used to kill Detective Arm? I believe I can. Believe being the key word here.
You can.
Then please do so now. What did Mr. Tonate have that could have been used as the murder weapon? I'm almost dead certain what it is.
I think I know.
Okay, so the bomb. Here it is.
Detonator?
I think it was the bomb, personally. It's the perfect crime, you know? Use the bomb, kill her, blow up the bomb, no more murder weapon, you know? Take that! Mr. Tonate, you say you didn't have anything that could be used as a weapon. But in fact, you had the perfect thing.
What? What the devil are you talking about?
You had this. That's the bomb! I thought you were trying to prove that the victim wasn't killed by the bomb blast. The bomb blast, no. But I believe Candace Arm was killed with this bomb. Because this is the blunt object that delivered the fatal blow to her head. Please recall the description of Detective Arm's head wound. Trauma to back of head caused by impact with a flat object. We assume this injury was sustained when her head hit the floor. But a blow from any flat side of this bomb would produce the exact same wound pattern. So you cut out something bad.
Looking.
I don't like this.
Hee 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 ha 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 hee 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 hee.
What's with him?
Then show me some proof. Where's the evidence that I hit the victim with the bomb?
He's right. I don't have anything decisive.
Did you find any of the victim's blood on the bomb? That would be decisive proof. But too bad. The bomb is blown to bits. It's long gone. Boom. Get him over here.
Ugh.
Mr. Wright, is there nothing on the bomb in the photo?
Are you fucking
There's a
kidding
crack.
me? I don't see anything that could possibly indicate that! Oh no, we're doomed!
Wait, the timer display is a little broken here. Maybe it broke when it made contact with the defective's arm's head.
That's definitely a distinct possibility. Unless we find a fragment with the victim's blood on it, it's not going to count.
Ugh, I guess you're right.
By setting off the bomb, Tony managed to obliterate all traces of the murder weapon. What in the world do I do now? That times like this, I gotta change gears and look at things in a different way. Instead of looking for the things he wasn't able to hide, I should be looking for a way to expose the things he did hide. Ted Tonate murdered Detective Arm before the trial started. Then he placed her body in the courtroom after the bomb went off, which means there was something he needed to keep hidden until then. And I think I have just the thing. Time to present the photo that shows exactly what Mr. Tonate had to hide. Excuse me.
Bless you.
Yeah, sorry. So he had to, well, I mean, just hear me out now. The missing remote switch. Take that! Nope! Nope. I'm not even gonna fucking let it happen this time. Okay, alright, try again. Not the remote switch. What was he trying to hide then?
The bomb?
The body? Because the body had to be placed back
That
in
is
there.
true.
Could it be placed in? Could you have put the body in the bomb transport case?
That is true. That is true. Take that! Your Honor, there's something we've all been overlooking. If the murder took place before the trial, then Mr. Tonate would have had to hide the body somewhere during the trial.
Hey, you're right. And if we figure that out, where the hiding place was...
Exactly. We might be able to find some evidence we can pin him down with. So where could Mr. Tonate have hidden the body during the trial? Well, I don't know. Maybe a big fucking steel chamber! Take that! Wait. A box big enough for a body, a box that was in the courtroom the whole time, a box nobody would touch if they thought there was a bomb in it. Mr. Tonate?
What is it? Do you finally have some decisive evidence to show me?
No. You're the one who's gonna show it to me.
Come again?
You heard me. Now show me what's inside that bomb transport case!
What? Why? No, there's no need.
No one fucking even
No,
thought
no,
to look
no,
inside? Don't do that. Don't do that. I've got him now. Just before the trial, you killed the victim with a blunt object. And then you placed her body in the ruins of the courtroom after the bomb went off. Clearly you were trying to make it look like she died in the explosion. But where was the body hidden during the trial? Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Yeah. The answer is right here. Inside a box made of thick alloy plating that can withstand any impact.
No, that's completely false.
If it's false, you should have no objections to showing us your transport case. Seriously, how the fuck did no one even think to look inside the fucking transport case? So, let's open it up and take a look inside, shall we? I assume that was Ted.
Hold it. Let's not. Not if you value your life.
What's he up to now?
Remain calm and listen carefully. This bomb will detonate in 5 minutes.
What? I'm about to bomb this motherfucking courtroom. Huh?
Bomb this bitch. I repeat, this HH-3000 will detonate in 5 minutes.
What's going on? Oh my god, guys, pick up on that.
Your Honor, I recommend you adjourn this trial before this bomb goes off.
But Mr. Tonate, are you threatening me?
Promising. I am the only one who can disable this bomb. If you do not want to die, your only option is to listen to me.
But Mr. Tonate, didn't you say that's just a training model? A fake to practice on?
I did, but I also lied. This is the real deal. This is the double H-3000.
But the AH-3000 was used to blow up court number 4, wasn't it?
How do you know that it was the real double H3000 that blew up courtroom number 4?
Yeah, I was about to say, he is straight up fucking committing terrorism at this point. I mean, we probably definitely got Juniper Woods off now, but...
Dude clearly is gonna get charged with terroristic threats and tampering with evidence.
Yeah, huh?
This bomb that blew up the courtroom was a different one that I made.
What? Then are we to take this as a confession on your part?
Take it any way you would like. Just before the trial, I took the double H3000 out of the stuffed animal and put my own bomb into it. That was the bomb that exploded and destroyed courtroom number 4.
Mr. Tonate, please be reasonable. Do you really expect us to believe a crazy story like that?
The double H3000. It is so unique, I've never seen anything like it. It is so unique that I could not replicate the detonation mechanism. So I just had to have it. Besides, did anyone look inside the stuffed animal during the trial? Did anyone check to see if it was really the double H3000 in there?
I must confess, no one opened the stuffed animal to check. Yeah, where's any police? There are, dude, like, he would have been tackled, like, 5 minutes ago.
So there really is a possibility the bomb was switched out?
No, not a possibility. A certainty. I did it.
So you had a real bomb with him this whole time.
You guys better get out of here while you can. You don't have much time.
Order in the court!
I'm out of here! It's gonna blow! Run!
You four still here? Well, aren't you brave?
It just wouldn't do for the judge presiding over this court to run. That horrible explosion the other day. I already lost one fucking courtroom. They want my ass for that. Judge looks like he's about to book it for the nearest exit any second. As for Mr. Payne... that is... Ah! Oh, there he goes. Alright. And he's off.
Mr. Wright, what do we do?
It'd be pretty pathetic to run now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, but I really want to.
Let me leave. Let me leave.
But the bomb might go off.
Only 3 more minutes, folks.
I wonder what happens if we... Oh, no. I was about to say, I was going to sit on that screen for like 3 minutes and see what happens if we actually just all fucking die. Is that bomb really the HH3000? What should I do? Run like a yellow-bellied chicken! No, fuck you! I don't think you have the bomb! I can't run now.
Well, it's been fun, but I'll be going now. With my dear double H3000, naturally. Oh, and by the way, I would advise against having me followed. Even with no remote switch, this bomb can still be triggered manually. If I think I'm being followed, I will detonate it on the spot. Farewell.
Hold it! You're not going anywhere, Ted Tonate.
Huh?
Your Honor, there's no reason to be afraid. That bomb is a fake. Are you sure, Mr. Wright?
More of your famous bluffing. Even at the risk of your own life.
Mr. Wright, none of your bluffing. Not at a time like this. We're gonna fucking die. Lives are on the line here. I'm not bluffing, and I have proof. You do? Yeah, of course, Your Honor. It's right here in the photo of the bomb, clear as day. Proof that Mr. Tonate's bomb is not the real HH3000. Really? Out with it then, immediately. Where's the proof that what Mr. Tonate is holding is not the real HH3000? Well, actually, no, hang on. No, he's got a point here. Doesn't have the cracked lens. Bada boom. Take that! The display for the timer on the bomb in the photo is broken. Most likely it broke when Mr. Tonate used the bomb to attack Detective Arm. But the display on the bomb in front of us is not broken. Oh, you're right! Therefore, this is not the real HH-3000. Mr. Tonate was clearly lying when he said he switched out of the bomb and the stuffed animal. The real HH-3000 blew up in courtroom number 4. This bomb is nothing more than a fake, a model used for training purposes. Fear not, Your Honor. I will examine the inside of the bomb transport case myself. Yeah, please do that, Mr. Wright.
No, no, stop!
What is that? Is that a bloodstain? That, Your Honor, is the 3 Ps. Proof, a pudding, a pussy. Just as I expected. Your lies have all been blown to bits, Mr. Tonate. Oh yeah, I fucking miss those one-liners. I'm confident DNA analysis on this bloodstain will confirm that's Detective Arm's blood. And that those results will conclusively prove that you murdered Detective Arm. How about it, Mr. Tonate? Think you can dismantle this decisive evidence? Oh, breakdown time.
If he's screaming again, I'm just dismantle it. Ha 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 ha! You're too late. You missed your chance to run, so now you're out of time. This HH-3000 is about to explode.
Don't try to threaten us, Mr. Tonate. I've already proved that your bomb is a fake.
It's real. This bomb is a real thing. I tell you, it's real. Ha 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 ha! Hee ha ha ha!
Mad Bomber Party of 1.
There's no time left. It's going to blow. I have to disarm it. I have to take it apart. I can dismantle anything. I can take apart evidence. I can take apart bombs. I can dismantle it all. Dismantle, 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 dismantle. I'm not gonna make it. Only did the one thing I could do. Stop. Did he just, like, die?
Well, game over. Dismantle attempt failed. Oh, I guess he's not dead. Never mind.
It's all over. My life's been blown to pieces. It's all that stupid woman's fault. I've been selling the bombs. I disarmed on the black market. When I tried to take this one, she just had to notice, didn't she? She confronted me in courtroom number 4 that day. That's why I had no choice. Before I knew what I was doing, I hit her. It's all her fault! While I was looking for a place to hide her, she left a message in her own blood. The trial was about to start, so I didn't have any time to clean it up. And now all this! I thought for sure I could disguise her death with an explosion. Then that stupid defense attorney started sticking his nose into my business. After my testimony yesterday, I went to courtroom number 4 and I found the kid all up on my bomb transport case. That's why I snuck up behind him. And BAM! And when that idiot police arrested that little girl, I thought for sure I could pin it all on her. Why? Oh, why?
Well, I mean, he is right about one thing. The police really are fucking idiots. Ted Tonate, you are hereby under arrest on suspicion of the courtroom bombing and the assault on Mr. Justice. Your innocence or guilt will be determined at a later trial. And you also fucking threatened to blow me up. Like, I think terrorism is a big one!
Also tampering with evidence.
Yeah,
Twice.
yeah, fuck the fucking county jail. You're going to Guantanamo, asshole! Now then, I see that members of the public have returned to the gallery. Hey, guys. Welcome back. One person, however, seems to still be running far, far away, like the little pussy bitch that he is. Bye-bye, Mr. Payne. Be that as it may, I will now announce Mr. Schudenberg Woods' verdict. I'm sure no one has a problem with that. Nope, nope. Not guilty. Throw that confetti. Boom. Look at that. Jan fucking nothing. Just no complete absence. We have to wait. Yeah, okay, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we have to... We made a contract like the confetti guy. We have to like wait until all of it's thrown because he's like pissed off. He's like, no, you ended the trial. I haven't thrown all of it yet. It's like, well, yeah. Court's adjourned. We're done. Bye. Yep, there it goes. There it goes.
You did it, boss.
Yeah, I guess we managed to pull it off somehow.
So many mysteries cleared up all at once. It was amazing.
It just sort of worked out that way, didn't it?
Not the kind of thing that you usually just works out. You made it happen.
Duh.
And the way that old prosecutor hightailed it out of there, that was great.
Mr. Wright, Athena, thank you for everything you did for me.
I'm so happy for you, Junie. Now you can go back home to the forest in peace.
I hope the both of you will come and visit me sometime.
That would be nice. Thank you for the invitation.
I don't know, Mr. Wright. I'm not sure you can make it all the way up to Junie's house. How high up do you live again, Junie?
Around 3,000 feet, I think.
That's no forest, that's a mountain!
But you know, boss, there's something still bothers me about the case. One little mystery we never got around to solving.
Your tragic fucking backstory? Yeah, we could kind of like dip on that a little early, didn't we? Is this the unsolved mystery you're thinking of? I guess the missing remote switch. Yeah. Take that! The remote switch, right?
Yeah, I wonder where it disappeared to. Maybe Mr. Tonate just got rid of it somewhere.
Yeah, it is a pretty big thing to leave unsolved, though. Well, let's leave it up to the police to find. For now, we should be celebrating our not guilty verdict.
I guess you're right. Hey, I know, Junie, shall we go report the good news? You know, to the certain someone?
Okay.
Huh? What, her grandmother?
No, silly, Apollo!
Oh, yeah, right. You got a crush on Apollo! Well, why don't we all go to the hospital together to see him?
Great idea. I bet he's bored out of his mind.
Or, you know, unconscious. And so the courtroom bombing case came to a close. The next trial was just over the horizon. There's never a dull moment with so many lawyers in the office, that's for sure. Apollo Justice, Athena Cykes, and me, Phoenix Wright. Between the three of us, there's no case we can't solve. When our powers combine, we're an unstoppable team. At least, that's what I believed. Dude, some crazy shit went down, yo. It was fucking nuts. But of course, all of that changed with what Apollo said to us that day. It was something that would put my faith in us to the ultimate test. Date, time, at the Wright anything agency. Anime cutscene. Here we go.
Sorry, but I'll be taking a leave of absence.
Wait, what do you mean by a leave?
Can you at least give me a reason why? I can only say that this is something I must settle on my own.
Damn. Yeah, Paul fucking quit! Little asshole!
Oh, why, Apollo? Why are you shutting us out?
What happened to you, Apollo? Ever since you put that jacket on, you've changed. And now, for whatever reason, all my mind keeps doing is returning to the day I first met you. We've had to tackle our first case together, and he and I, this past spring, as we did, I came to know who he is and how he thinks. And it was a very particular case, one in which the victim was killed by a mythical creature.
Yeah. No, we're just gonna be on the still image. Nope. Okay. Alright, there it is. Didn't say the end or anything, it was just Phoenix Wright.
I'm so excited for next. I'm so excited for next case. Ooh,
Oh yeah, next case is when things are really gonna kick off. That's when
my
we're gonna meet.
goat.
Oh my god, I'm gonna meet my. I am full stop right now, dude. That fucking prosecutor.
Oh, I love
He's
him.
mine.
I'm so excited.
I'm fucking taking that prosecutor. I will not hold any debates. There is one character I want to play this game, and that's that fucking prosecutor. But of course we shall see that next time. I think we've worn ourselves well enough today. But in the meantime, thank you all so much for watching Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. Oh, it's been a blast. It's been a wonderful, wonderful blast. But of course, all good things must come to an end. So, let's see here. Oh, would you look at that? My good old pal Suma's live. But if you guys want to know when I'll be streaming next, well, you know what to do. You subscribe on that YouTube, or you follow on that Twitch, or, you know, I got social medias, you can go on them. You know, I announce things there too. Tune in next week. It'll probably be next week, when we start Case 2. We'll meet the new characters. We'll have our new song and dance. It'll be fun. It'll be joyous. We'll have such great times. So yeah, until then, thank you guys so much for watching. Hold on, I'm letting this fucking ad go through. Good lord. Oh, these ads on Twitch, they go for so fucking long, don't they? Yeah. Hold on, waiting for it to pass through. Good lord, still fucking Jesus fucking Christ. Anyway, you guys got anything else to say before we end off about the whatever?
I'm so excited for next time.
I'm excited. Hopefully I'll have a voice again.
Awesome. Well, alright. Folks, my YouTube audience, toodaloo. Folks, my Twitch audience, get ready to raid.